Hello brewers, today we're doing the review of our Australian Amber Ale. I'm just going to get straight into it. There's some good passion fruit and lychee notes, and also a little bit of caramel. There's also a bit of grapefruit there, and so the passion fruit and grapefruit, I imagine, come from the Galaxy hops, and the lychee notes are from the Topaz hops. I don't really get a lot of the usual summer notes that I'm used to, which is some lemon and pine, but that's okay. The caramel notes come from the crystal malts that I used, the light and the dark crystal. Let's give it a taste. Sorry, we'll have a look at it first. As you can see, it's fairly cloudy. It was my first time I've ever not added gelatin to a beer, or first time for a few years. I just wanted to see how this yeast flocculated, which was the recultured Cooper's Ale yeast. So I cold crashed for 72 hours before I racked to the keg, and it obviously needs a fair bit longer to drop the yeast out. So not the most appealing appearance for an amber ale. There is a lot of fruitiness in this beer. Yeah, there's a lot of passion fruit and orange flavours in this, a real lot, and as it rolls over the tongue you do get a decent amount of caramel towards the end. Mind you, this has just been poured, so it's quite cold, so the malts aren't going to shine through for a few minutes yet, but you can already taste the caramel notes, which are to style. Mouthfeel, well, it's really smooth. Really smooth. It's I didn't put a lot of wheat in it, but obviously enough to make it smoother than just all barley beer. So overall, this is a sort of an 75 to 80% beer. On the scoring notes, well, all my target volumes were hit. My pre-boil target volume was 24 litres, and I hit that slightly over 24.2 or something. What went into the fermenter, the target was 19, and it was slightly over 19, 19 and a half, I think. In terms of my gravities, my pre-boil target was 1049, I got 1048, and that was consistent with the boil. My target was 1054, I got 1053, and my final volume I was aiming for 1012, and I got 1012. The grain to the total brew time was 3 hours and 20 minutes. So I've really learned how to make some efficiencies during a full 60-minute mash and 60-minute boil brew day to be able to go under 3 hours 30 minutes. Then the grain to glass time, if I had waited 21 days, I probably could have got this beer a lot more clear, but I was running low at home, so I had to get it in the keg, and this is 12 days old. So in terms of being able to hit my volumes, gravities and times, the system's pretty much dialed in, because I got a 48 out of 50, and the flavour the beer overall was a 38 out of 50, so that makes it a total score of 86 out of 100. Cheers.